All right, fellas, let's play team ball out there tonight and get this win. Game on.
Get on your feet and make some noise for the NBA champion,
Always enlightening to listen to the pregame huddle, huh? Everyone's in their seats here at the Oracle Arena as the Golden State Warriors look to grab a win in front of the home crowd here. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the NBA champion Golden State Warriors. A quick check of our starting lineups. State Farm shows who will hit the floor first. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one, Magician.
Well, defensively, he's a ball hawk. I mean, that mixture of anticipation and quick, strong hands makes him a threat to pick off a basketball any time from a ball handler.
Boy, I love the purpose that he drives the basketball. When he gets into that lane with intentionality, once he gets his mind made up to attack the rim, he's hard to stop.
And Stephen Curry continues to remain sidelined with the injury.
Kevin, this is a big blow to this team. I mean, he's going to miss some of the playoffs and perhaps all of them.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Griffin kicks to Jordan. Kicks to Crawford. Over Thompson. Tries again. He lays it in with a soft touch.
Real persistence on his part. Stayed with the play and cashed in with the second chance points.
Here's Magician, defended by Butler. Good on the shot.
He's a major weapon, guys. It's that simple.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, Mark Jackson gave me a couple of moments. He knows that the challenge for his team in this game will be to slow down Blake Griffin, who he described as instant momentum. With Griffin being such a handful physically, they plan to limit his ability to get any space around the basket and hopefully cut down those powerful drives toward the rim.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris.
I got it. You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
Right side, Butler. A three ball. Warriors with the rebound. Last time they met was in Los Angeles, where they beat the Clippers.
Well, they benefited from some very loose play from their opponents that night, Clark.
Yeah, you're exactly right. I mean, there were a lot of turnovers in that game. Some were caused by their good defensive play, but some were just careless.
Picked by Griffin. Bledsoe passes to Butler. Goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
That's decent defensive work, but it's going to take a little more than that, Kevin. They've got to raise their bar.
Well, Clark, he knew exactly how to attack him.
Yeah, he sure did. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there.
What a phenomenal dunk, though. I mean, in the end, he just made the play and took off.
And that one's good. Magician's got 6.
That's how you exploit that defense. Take the ball right to the basket.
Looking at the last game for the Golden State Warriors, it was a loss to the Utah Jazz.
And, Kevin, looking at their performance offensively in that game, it's hard to find even one area in which they weren't poor.
Yeah, you're right, Steve. They look completely lost at that end of the floor.
Lobs it up there. Got a piece of it. Crawford with the steal. Griffin against Lee. Here's Bledsoe. Goes back up. Goes up again. And Griffin puts it in. Griffin's got his first points of the game.
If you don't box him out more effectively than that, he's going to eat you up on the offensive boards.
Here's Kent. It's good from long range. .121 left to play here in the first. The Clippers trail. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
And you look at the stat sheet from that night, I mean, the turnovers were just glaring. No way you're going to give up the ball as many times as they did and still win.
Well, not unless you play an even tougher brand of defense and force even more turnovers on the other side. That's the only way you're really going to be able to counteract giving the ball to the opponent to cheer.
Shots good by Jenkins.
Yeah, very opportunistic defense there, leading to those points.
That's exactly what they'll do to you, Steve. They will pounce on your mistakes.
Now here's Teague. The pass to Maggette. This one for 3, and the shot is good. Maggetti's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Magician.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time. tearing that roof down with that one.
Yeah, and really a dunk contest dunk that time. Wow.
Yeah, unreal. What a dunk.
Clippers trail by 3. Right side Teague over Bogut, and it's sent back by Bogut. Takes the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
That's a defensive let-up right there. I mean, they've got to close down on him quicker when he's in three-point range.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Dishes it to Turner. He dishes it to Urebko. Out to Maggette. Over Barnes. No good from Maggette.
The defense got away with one there. I mean, usually he'll hurt you if you give him that kind of a shot.
Here's Kent. And no good trying to get that one. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Warriors lead by 6. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition, and that's how they built this.
Man, what a play. You know, that's something he's capable of every trip down.
And it's just impossible to get tired of.
Yeah, there's always this excitement, this aura that surrounds him, guys, and the crowd senses it.
Let's go to our sideline reporter, Doris Burdick. Doris, what do you have?
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Jazz really lit it up. He ended with 19 points and also got the ball moving around to get his teammates involved as well. He had a great game in all facets, and his coach called it a complete game of basketball. High praise to be sure, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. He was tremendous. Clark, what a performance from a terrific player.
And, Kevin, this is what it means when you can be counted on. The kind of game he had is something he wants here tonight.
Yeah, it's so special to be able to come through under pressure in the biggest of moments, and that's exactly what he did.
It's stolen by Harrington. Now the Clippers moving it up. To the middle, Bledsoe, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, guys, with the style of defense he plays, an opponent better make sure every pass is a smart one.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Outside Teague, back to Jordan. Right side, Jordan. Maggette kicks to Jordan. Spins it on the run.
Good, just like soup. A little more ferocious, though.
Okay, Clark approves, everybody. See, what about you?
Well, I wasn't thinking about soup. I was just impressed with the strong finish, wearing that rim out.
Green dishes to Beatrice. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Magician, covered by Maggette. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Take a look at what Magician's done. He's got 16 points, and he's been successful twice from three-point range today.
And he'd love to make a couple more of them, too, I'm sure. It makes things so much easier for him inside when he's out beyond the arc knocking down shots.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut checked in for Beatrice. And Carl Landry has subbed in for Green. Clippers trail by 8. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Takes the 13-footer. Straight up. And the dunk by Jordan.
Rough and rugged down there in the low post.
That's his trademark. Hard rebounds, hard finishes, up high and down hard.
And he never stops working. That's what I really appreciate about him, guys.
Look at me.
Here's Magician. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised to see them double up here.
I agree. They haven't been able to succeed with single coverage to this point.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Guys, I like that this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
Good. Warriors leading by 6.
Watch outside.
There's the three. Hits the bucket. Magician's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's looking to have a big game. He did a solid job in the first, but is building on that now here in the second.
Teague kicks to Maggette. Maggette right side. Yarebko. He's covered by Landry. Maggette outside. Three-pointer. Can't hit. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early. My goodness, he's knocking down everything he looks at.
Clippers trail by 12. The feed to Teague. 56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Backing down is Jordan. 5 on the clock. From deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Now, here's Thompson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Utah. Barnes. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Thompson's got his second basket of the game.
Right, you just see them taking it strong into the paint over and over again.
Yeah, that really seems to be...
Unbelievable.
How did he do that?
magnificent and exquisite all rolled into one.
How about we throw a little stupendous in there, too?
You know I like that.
I'd say spectacular, too.
The dish to Yarebko. Over Landry. The shot's good from Yarebko. 9 seconds left in the first half. Here's Magician.
Someone come get this.
It could go. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And so that's the end of the first half. Warriors.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
From the 2K Sports Studios.
Welcome back to beautiful San Francisco, the Bay Area, and a view of the Bay Bridge. Really an incredible game from Magician.
Now he's just carving up this defense with his ability to cut and get to the hoop.
And some of his finishes at the rim, Steve, wow. I mean, come on. I mean, he's giving his squad just what they needed.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Kent in at the 3. Klay Thompson is up.
Call it hang time and bang time.
Unbelievable.
You got to just shake your head on that one.
Here's Bledsoe, averaging 10 points per contest. Back to Butler. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
That jump shot's like a layup for him when the defense backs off like that.
Here's Magician. Griffin on the double team.
Yo, someone help me out!
Here's Magician, defended by Butler.
Well, they haven't had to ask him to do too much, but he's doing whatever's needed out there.
Clippers trail by 16. Now let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Here are the top rebounders over the last month. 4th, Blake Griffin.
Boy, has he been strong down by the rim, seemingly getting every rebound.
Feeds it to Crawford. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Makes the alley-oop pass. And Griffin slams it in.
And that's not supposed to happen. Come on now. You're not supposed to throw an alley-oop from that kind of distance. Come on.
And then Clark to dunk it with authority.
Man.
Wow.
How about the communication between the teammates? That was an impressive display.
Here's Magician. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. That drops.
Now, the offensive efficiency has been really important. I think that's been the difference.
Well, you know, I think it's pretty simplistic, but it does oftentimes come down to this, making shots. And that's what they've done.
Another steal. To the paint. Stolen by Bledsoe. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. He kicks it to Griffin. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. 6 points for Blake Griffin.
It's been all makes for him so far this half. 3 chances and 3 conversions so far.
Here's Magician, defended by Butler. Here's Kent. And that one's good. Magician's got 34 points.
He's done an outstanding job all game long. Absolutely a great job of finding an opening against the defense.
Another steal. Hobbs the alley-oop pass. Jenkins. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Warriors have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this one.
And the team free throw numbers for this club this season, very impressive. About 80% from the line.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Vucevic checked in for the Clippers. Jerebko comes in for Blake Griffin. There's the pick. Now Bledsoe. Crawford outside. 4 on the clock. Over Thompson. Crawford, no luck. Warriors leading by 18. Here's the 3. They get it back. Shots good by Jenkins. Jenkins got 8.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
Passes it to Bledsoe. Outside Butler. Shoots over Jenkins. And it's Butler missing.
He may want to start spreading the ball around a little bit. His shot is off right now.
And out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
The chance here to see where the Clippers sit in the NBA statistically right now. 15th in rebounding. And in the steals category, much to...
Clippers trailed by 19. Bledsoe kicks to Griffin. Over Landry. No good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Bledsoe comes over to help. Pass to Landry. Here's Magician.
Someone come get this. Help, 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 help.
Oh,
Get it.
watch out now.
Now we're cooking with gas, partner. My goodness.
A breathtaking display of aerial supremacy, no doubt.
It's almost unfair, guys. I mean, when you can get up that high, that's crazy.
Shut up.
And here's Bledsoe. And that's not going to go. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Warriors.
This Friday night, the Phoenix.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. And now our sideline reporter Doris Burke has a report on our Sprite uncontainable game. Hi, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. We've seen an uncontainable game from Magician. He started the game hot and stayed that way all the way through the first half. They'd be happy to see that kind of effort from him over the remainder of this one. Back to you guys.
All right, Doris, I guess no one should be surprised.
This is what being a superstar is all about. Raising your level and rising to the occasion.
Yeah, we've seen him do it so many times in the past, and he's done it again here today.
So for the Clippers right now, Griffin at the 4 and Jordan at the 5. Bledsoe is out there with Crawford, and it's Jerebko in at the small forward position.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
That's good from Jerebko. And the Warriors making a change here. Biedrins is checked in. Both good from the line that time. Here's Magician. Scooped up. And he feeds it to Jenkins. Knocked loose. Now the Clippers moving it up. Bledsoe's got the ball. Crawford. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
The free throw drops for Crawford. Some changes for Golden State. Lee comes in for Andris Biedrins. And it's Klay Thompson in for Barnes. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Butler's checked in. Warriors leading by 17. And Jenkins kicks to lead. Here's Magician.
I got him. Good shot.
The finger roll finish at the bucket. Magician's got 40 points.
Boy, he's been so dependable here this game, really playing well offensively.
Into Jordan. Lays out. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Golden State's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Magician.
Hey, come around, come around.
Bledsoe comes over to help. Kicks to Jenkins. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That is his first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
And he took a shot. Excellent toughness to get in there and make a play. I love that kind of work.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Magician. Bledsoe comes over to help. Lifts up. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
Clippers trail by 21.
Hey, look at yours, look at yours.
Back to Butler. Butler off the pick from Jordan. Doubled by Lee. Jordan sets the pick for Butler. Now the pass to Crawford. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Jenkins. Jenkins got 6 rebounds.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
He's definitely showing some real sweet dunking skills here.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. What a play.
Yeah, that was spectacular.
Bledsoe passes to Griffin. Crawford outside. For the 3. Gets it to go.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Warriors leading by 20. Here's Magician. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And that's his first 3 of the second half after really lighting it up beyond the arc in the first.
Bledsoe kicks to Jordan. He passes to Butler. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Nice offensive play there, and this one's pretty much in the books, guys.
Yeah, I agree. You know what? It was a very good showing from them to come away with the win. I was very impressed.
Jordan dishes to Butler.
Go back to the...
And Crawford with the basket on the assist by Butler. And 12 points for Crawford. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Strong work at that end of the floor. They double him with Jordan. Right side, Lee. Here's Magician. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
How about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow. Nasty, nasty. Whoa.
And that look right there on Clark says it all.
He's not alone, Kevin. I mean, that was just mean right there.
They double him with Jordan.
Where's the open right here?
Here's Magician, guarded by Crawford. Crawford, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Warriors with possession here. Here's Magician. Just 5 to shoot. Griffin on the double team.
Come on, come get this.
And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Warriors with a completely new... So we see the Warriors taking the game here. You know, Clark, every team has a bad night, and these guys might want to watch the tape of this game the next time they have a bad night to remind themselves how dominant they can be.
Well, this is one of those dream-like games for a coach.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Magician.
With this latest win, you guys were able to clinch home court advantage throughout the playoffs. That has got to be a nice reward after a long season, isn't it?
Oh, for sure. Playing at home in front of our fans gives us such a huge boost. And knowing that we got home court for our entire playoff run, that's priceless, man. I can't wait to get things going and see what we can do about bringing the trophy back home to the best fans in the world. They deserve it, and we're going to do everything we can to make that happen.